And away they go this time, racing to a jagged start, but racing immediately out in front. King Roulette began well with Colin the Third. Big City is up with the pace, so is Mo Power. Then down the field is Beverly Road together with Totality. Limbs battle along with the Rails Run. And then down to Lucky 66, down to Satellite Genius. Then further down the field, there is Grand Show with Big Moto. They head now on towards the 600 meters in a very steady tempo now. Colin the Third, King Roulette. And moving up and hovering on the outside is Big City. More Power as he's back fourth. Then away down to Totality. Then to Beverly Road. Lucky 66 brings up the rest of the division as the straight run up with about 450 to go. Colin the Firth is still trying to maintain that momentum as More Power tries to get through. Right there is Big City. Totality. I think one rider has been dislodged there. Could be Totality. They got but Colin the Firth, who has raced to the lead. More Power on the inside trying to bridge the gap. It's Colin the Firth. Then on the inside is More Power driven along the rails. More Power, Colin the Firth. They're caught in a battle. They're virtually locked here. More Power. Souza's getting the acceleration there, and just gonna be More Power wins it there. Souza, Richard Lyons combining. Second on the outside there was Colin the Firth, who fought on gamely with Grand Show. Then came on the outside the Limbs battle, Beverly Road. Then on the inside, Big Motor came on together with Big City. Then further back into the field, there was King Roulette. Totality. I think the rider was dislodged as he went round the turn. Oh, what a race. More Power along the inside had the acceleration from Colin the Firth. They both fought it out gamely, but More Power got the better of Colin the Firth, and worked there by Jose de Souza for Richard Lyons. So More Power winning it. Driven along the rails there from Colin the Firth, also vigorously handled. And Grand Show finishing on with a late bit. Totality was dislodged when he went round the turn. It really we find out what really took place as they went for positions. There was Colin the Firth and Big City, and there was King Roulette with More Power in the middle with Beverly Road and Totality. There he was just parked on the outside of Beverly Road. He was running fifth at the stage as Colin the Firth was having the edge there from Big City on the outside, and King Roulette. Let's see what happened. Totality at this stage. He dipped and dislodged the rider. A.K. Lim. And after henceforth, it was riderless, but along the inside, More Power had the acceleration at the finish to get the challenge of Colin the Firth.